Hello everyone, good morning. So we are going to start in few minutes. So just wait for the couple of minutes.
Good morning, all.
Good morning, all.
Hello. Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
good
Good
morning, Satyam.
Yeah,
morning.
I do. Just a second. I have to leave from laptop. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, Sankalp.
Yes.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you so much for joining in this weekend as well. Okay, and thank you to host Satyam is as well, the TechMasala. Thanks for the beautiful community.
Yeah, no
You
issue.
know,
Yeah, we all are here because of community only, right? So
yeah,
it's a new learning and everyone can learn new things.
yeah, good,
We
good,
can
good.
share our expertise and all. So
Yeah,
I was thinking to take this session every week, like whoever is expert in anything, so we can share with the
sure,
community.
definitely. It's a good
That would be good
initiative.
for us. Yes, yes.
Correct, correct. So, without much wasting of our time, so we'll start. How many of members, like how many peoples are new in CRM? So it's first of all, I will introduce this session and about myself as well. So this is the roadmap of Microsoft Dynamics 365, how we can become a developer. And about myself, Sankal Upadhyay, I having 10 plus a year of experience in Microsoft Dynamics, including .NET MVC and the C Sharp. I'm working for 3 months from last 2 years, living in Bangalore. And this community, I'm adding one note. This community is helped to meet one of the colleague or one of men from this group only. We meet offline, and initially he's working from another company. Now he's placed in some good company. I give session to plugins and some other things as well. So this group is really helpful for many of people who are seeking job opportunities and some other things as well. So yeah, thanks. And hope everyone is from the beginner level, like no, because I don't know, I'm not judging to you how much experience you are. I'm starting from the beginning, like how I become deep dive into Microsoft Dynamics. So it will be helpful for you because uh, if you search Google and ChatGPT also, they will give a roadmap. But I'm not, like that to, give session like that. Okay, you have to learn these things, Power Automate, and then you will be become a developer. Not like that. I will start from my journey, like how I become and what you should start the first. Because that time ChatGPT was not there. When I started and everything from the scratch we have built and working on that. So all are please, this session should be interactive, okay, or not just respond.
Sure,
Okay.
Sankalp. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So first of all, you all are working in Dynamics side or some other domain as well here. Is there any other domain? Anyone is working? Everyone is Dynamics? Okay, good. So obviously everyone is in dynamic side, then you are working on something like someone is on the Power Apps and someone is working on uh, dynamic side. I think Nagul, can you mute yourself? It's
Yeah, sure, sure. I am working as a Power Apps and Model App developer.
okay, okay, good, thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
working as a tester, functional testing.
okay, lovely.
Yeah. Even I'm trying to transition to dynamic CRM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from automation side. Like, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so the first before everything, see, technical you can search anything, but the main things why you are switching this and what dynamics can capability and what dynamics is, we have to understand. There is a CRM tool, and hope you all are know CRM and ERP differences, because if someone is like, okay, you are in CRM, so yeah, you should know about the what is CRMs and which module you are working. Not like, okay, the team leader is saying this, okay, start this working, and you just finish the task and don't know how to do and why you are doing. Not like that. There is a one quote actually. Many of time I repeat, and everyone know aware about it. Skill can be replaced, but process is not easily. It's replaced everything in this world, but skill can be replaced. Okay, whatever you learn, JavaScript, C Sharp, it's not a big deal. But why you are doing, what purpose you are doing this code, and what the functionality it will be impact, what the process it should be impact. So that's the important thing. So first, what tool you are using is the Microsoft Dynamics 365. Okay, which module you are working? The sales module, marketing module, field service, project operations, which module you are working? And the very basic thing, when you are doing work and you see in the LinkedIn and some other job port description, oh, this is doing job description, Azure Logic App, DevOps, Git, many of the things they are description in there, and you are worried about it. Oh, I don't know about it. And someone in LinkedIn, some random post, okay, in the Dynamics, this, and you are worried about, oh, this thing I don't know about it. See, I'm passing this journey, all the things. So don't worry about it. Never compare your first page to others 20. Start and forget about it. You are earning and you are doing yours, and start from the scratch. Where is, and see, journey like little step we have to carry forward, not like everything you learn at the one time. Okay, so first basic thing, write it down. Might be if you don't know about it, so focus on one module, like a maximum module. Also forget about it. In CRM, just focus sales module and start from the sales module, not customer service. I'm not recommend the field service, not recommend the project operation. Just functional. You should be clear functional. Sorry. Okay. uh, Madhav Raj, can you mute yourself? So just okay. So start from the sales module. Forget about the technical expertise. Technical, I'm not discussing here. No, much more code and technical things. Start from sales module. Functional. How the lead is generated, how lead is qualified, how lead is convert to opportunity, as is close as won, close as lost, how it's processed, how generate the quote, invoice. The navigation part should be important in these things. Code you can write whatever, where from your process, but why you are implementing in this sales module, why we are using sales module, why we are using customer service module, the marketing module, no project operation module. So basics thing we have to know, but you are beginner, so I am just suggesting sales module. Start from sales module. The process, it's very should be clear. And now next step, if process you understand, the navigation, like if suppose advanced find, how to search, advanced find, how to search entities in this sales module, no filters how to apply, from the basics, not from the deep dive. Okay, someone is the PCF control is new and you deep dive into PCF. Okay, someone is talking about the logic apps and the DevOps side, you enter it. You never finish your course, you never, until you will be finished, but the course will never finish. So my roadmap is simple. Start from the basics, sales module. Start from sales module. And why we are using sales module, that should be also important in your like sales module. Obviously we have to sell a product. How do customer interaction, the leads is generated from the different portals like the website, or Insta, they have added, or whatever, the Facebook ads or something. The once is lead is generated, then how its lead should be convert in invoice. That process you should be very aware about it. That is the first step in the dynamic side. Whatever the module you are working, the functional knowledge should be very clear. Again, my quote, I'm just remind you, skill can be replaced, the process it's not easy. So whatever the product you are working in, the project you are working, see, if you give an interview as well, what they will ask, explain your project, and you say, I change my entity, I change my fields, I change process, business process, I work, whatever hard work you have done, it's not meaningful. until you are not explaining your project. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Yes.
So process, it should be clear. Suppose I am working in the banking domain. The banking domain, how, what you have done in the banking domain? Okay, leads are generated, then lead is qualified and convert in without any hesitation, because you know the process. If suppose my current project electrification, I have done some project, and what you have done, I can explain. And if suppose I will do, oh, I implemented a gallery and the different galleries in the power apps and hierarchical, it's not meaningful. The functional, what you have done, what the process, what the business impact, and how it is helpful for end customer, that's important, right? So forget about the technical things. Now in this week, just focus on the sales module. What is the functional of the sales module? What is the navigations in the sales module? Complete. It should be understand first. Okay. Now the second thing, if you are beginning, then what task, what type of task you will assign? Create entities, create fields. Some changes in the business rules as well. Sometime. Uh, uh, but yeah, I'm not deep dive into technical. The first thing, the functional thing, basically. But some of the people are working in the dynamics and power apps. And one more thing, dynamics, I also know there is a typical thing and difficult thing, because you might be not having the sandbox environment, you might be not having the sandbox access as well directly. It will be whatever you will be the testing purpose, it will be deployed on the UAT or SIT, or no, I don't know. And one more thing, in the you are fresher, so I'm not going to deep dive into directly dynamics. Okay, it's easy. Dynamics is easy, no issue. Start the small applications like in the Canva. How many know of the Canvas app, Power Apps, Canvas app?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, okay. So the first functional knowledge, you aware about it. Functional, it's okay. The first thing, functional, right click this week, you have to complete the functional of sales module. The second thing, if you have access of Power Apps, start small application in the sense, just binding galleries, forms. UI you should be very clear, not like okay, random, just a submit form and you will be displaying gallery, not like proper. If end user will see, it should be interactive. Right now I'm not able to share my screenshot, but I will, on Monday I will share in this group what Power Apps we have developed in my office. So I will not and completely, but yeah, a couple of screenshot I will put it. So the next thing, Canvas app, very small application, 2 to 3 pages application you have to build. Okay, very small. In the, if you, I recommend Reza Dorani's video in the YouTube. You can search, very small application you have to build. Why I'm suggesting you? It's build your confidence. See, suppose in your office as well, you done your task in the made before deadline. What you feel, it's a positivity, right? You feel confident. So this journey is about what you have achieved. It's not like daily what you are doing. It's become a developer. It's developer. It's not like okay, I know I'm become a developer. It's a routine process, and it's a gradually, it will be daily process. If suppose I have 10-year experience, it doesn't mean okay, I know everything. No, it daily. And suppose in the 15 days I have not done, I feel negativity. Okay, I not done anything. And some, if I visit LinkedIn that time, it's more complicated, because many people are posting so much things. Okay, someone is become MVP, someone is with MCT. Forget about things. You are earning good and you are happy, it's good. Never hurry about. And if you don't have much task in the office, do from your own capstone project, and there's no weekend project you can name like that, weekend projects. So start small things. Never hurry about okay, I should know, I should learn everything. No, at one time it's not possible. Start functional. It should be very clear what you are doing in the project. Okay, sit, and what you are doing in the project, what the seniors are. Functional should be understand. Then small capture the things. Okay, this type of things I should my own. Okay, this business process I should my own, like that. back to topic, the Canvas app. The Canvas app, you should create 3 or 4 pages application, very basic thing, gallery, forms. And now the next thing, using containers. It's suppose new someone else, then I'm no forget about the containers, but it's a responsive thing, responsive design or something. So start from there. Okay, this thing, two things, functional and the Canvas app. Okay, all are agree? Forget about dynamics insight. Dynamics insight, forget about it. We'll later we'll discuss on dynamics so many things, and it's not a big deal. Forms and business rule and the business workflow and the plugins. That's it. Dynamics is not a big deal. Okay, just functional and Canvas app for 3 or 4 pages application you have to build. The second thing is clear. Now the third thing, Power Automate. How many of know about Power Automate?
Yes, I know.
Okay, good. Okay. If you don't know, that is also no big, it's not a big deal. Okay. It's very easy. Just Power Automate is what? The backend business automation. Like suppose you submit the form at that time, the trigger should be, what to process. Suppose you want to generate a CSV file, whatever you submit data, whatever, some business process, if else conditions. It's a drag and drop, but yeah, expression and something we have to do. But it's not a big deal if you are new as well. So third thing, the Power Automate. And Power Automate, what you have to do, whatever the Canvas application you are submitting at that form, the same data you should generate. Yeah, just a second. Yeah, if you have any question, then you can raise hand. Okay, so no issue, we can clear. But yeah, okay. Thanks, Satyam. And yeah, where we are, the Power Automate. Yeah, whatever the form submit in that time, you should trigger a Power Automate. And what you have fetch data, it's submitting or updating, whatever you have submit, we should get a data from the Power Automate. Like these three simple things. And some of the manipulate, like compose action, parse JSON, whatever data you have submitted, that you are fetching from the parse JSON, and you manipulate data. The so suppose first name and last name, you have to concatenate that name. Some basic thing. See, so I know many of people are no expert in Power Automate, but it's for roadmap for start from the beginning. So I'm just that level I'm considering. Okay, and so many things I recently, if I talk about my journey from last eight years, I hardly developed a 50 or 50 flows. Okay, in 8 years I'm saying 50 flows, but from last 2 years I developed 150 flows. It's all about it's, see, it's not like okay you, and still in 8 years I didn't learn so many things, that into last since 2 years I learned so many other things. So its journey is never end on, and you never certified yourself, okay, I am become developer, I am become it's a learning process. See, it still I'm not able to hesitate. Even PCF control, it's a new in market from last 2 to 3 years. Even I'm not able to understand so many things in PCF. Just whatever the requirement, I'm just implement, but I'm not expert. Okay, so no one is expert in every things, but it's up to you, like how you treat yourself, how you give reward yourself or something. So start from the small steps, and that's it. That these the three things. Just a second. There is, yeah, okay. And four things. Second, I joined. Can you just? I'm repeating what I have. First things we have done. The first is functional knowledge should be clear. Second thing, what project you have done, it should functional should be clear. What project you have done or you are working as well. Third thing, start Canvas app, like 3 or 4 pages applications. And fourth thing, Power Automate, the basic thing. Okay, Power Automate, how to trigger, how to create a variable, how to initialize the variable, and this variable, how to set a variable, in apply to each, how to this loop. But apply to each also, it's okay. It's sometimes it's not a big deal. We have to get a values of the list of entities. But you will start, then I definitely help you. If you I can do one session as the Power Automate as well, Canvas application as well. But right now I don't have environment, so I'm not able to do. But I can explain. I will share a screenshot what I am doing in the office as well, so it will be better understanding for you how complex the business applications are there. So it will be definitely helpful for you. And last five, like fifth thing for the roadmap, I'm not able to confuse, like no, I'm not doing confused for doing too much thing, but very basic thing. There is a tool to use every develop. If you're a developer, then it should be in your bucket list or in your laptop. Um, the first thing, plugins is okay. I'm not discussing. There is a library XRM toolbox. It's very mandatory. XRM toolbox you should download. And the level up the browser extension develop. There is a one thing, the TechMasala, the link actually I will forward in the group as well. The Satyam has created, this is the tools list. Okay, the part of development, so I will share in group as well. Okay, so it's very useful for everyone. There is a couple of more tools as well, or either just a second, I will forward in this group as well.
Sankalp, can you mention the Canvas YouTuber mentioned with some your name?
Reza Dorani's video are good. If you recommend,
Okay.
it's good. And one more thing, don't be confuse too many YouTubers. Okay, see, again, if I can do what I am thinking, if I can do, everyone can do. Even what guy I am, I'm afraid of coding sometime. I've whatever I'm done in 3.5 years in the .NET MVC C Sharp completely project dynamic side. But still, when at the plugin side, when initially before 6 7 years before, or 5 to 6 years, sometimes I'm afraid. Okay, but what is the you know how to overcome this afraid? Go to into it. Go into it. Okay. Suppose you afraid about the plugins, you afraid about the Power Automate. Do some small steps every time. Okay. Do some small steps. It will be give confidence to you. Got it? Is the plugin. Okay. Plugin, it's every developer is afraid. But do something like okay, this DLL, what DLLs is useful, XRM toolbox, the plugin registration, small steps. Okay, post image update. Again, if we deep dive into plugin, it's a very post image free images. I'm not deep dive into it because. And last, one more thing that is very important: do some JavaScript things. Okay, do some JavaScript. If you know some JavaScript, and not too much into JavaScript. JavaScript also the yeah, right now I'm not able, not doing to don't use ChatGPT or something, but do some small step from your end. Like suppose the first there is a one field, okay, to get the field value, like get XRM, like whatever the context you are fielding, getting, and do two variable and concatenate that. That's a manipulator, like some small step how to fetch the data from the JavaScript, like that. Okay, so this six thing I think important, but rest it's there more things. But as of now, this six thing I should like every junior developer or what you are beginning, it should be understand. Okay, so just I'm repeating. There is one more question I think in the chat as well, because in mobile I'm not able to both the things. Yeah, you can directly, raise your hand and ask question, unmute yourself, because I'm not able to open chat here.
And is it possible to conduct any session on the integration side, like Azure Service Bus, Logic Apps? If you
Yeah, we
can
can
share.
create. Yeah, see, this is the See again what I'm saying, Arun. Thank you for
Yeah,
this question. But it's for fresher roadmap, right? If suppose I will
yeah,
do Azure Service, Azure Bus, and Event Grid, and some other containers and everything, then the roadmap is not the meaning of this session. I don't want to confuse some fresher developers and the junior developers. Either so many things are there to discuss. Okay, but this session should be a very clear, should be a fresher. And sixth, I'm suppose you are in the 5 lakhs slab, 10 lakhs slab, 15 lakhs slab. I know many of people, I don't know in this group. One of the people, I they are cognizant and they are in this group. Actually, I'm not just, you know, discuss their name, but 3 or 4 people I have trained to them, and they are very, in 15 lakh slab and 20 lakh slab right now. So they are no, they don't know even Azure things, right? They just know the Power Automate, Power App, and Dynamic side. So it's not about the money. I'm saying it's a project, and small steps you will be. And suppose you are new in the Azure, your uh, your project manager or your team leader give some time in the to learn Azure, and whatever you will doing in the project, it will be practically. Okay, so you will be know about many of the things. Even Canvas, even 8 year 7 year experience, Canvas app, I don't know much about the Canvas app power App because I just uh, dynamic side, I'm deep dive into dynamic side because the project is long term, 3 to 4 years. I work for contract basis in Cognizant as well, so I never go into Power App. But now the Power Apps from the scratch we have built, and many applications we have built for business cases. And this is a very complex things we have done in the containers. It's okay, but in the hierarchical things, it's copy, not from the copy functionality in the gallery. It's copy, then it's hierarchically in the seventh stage it will be copy. Like suppose I'm just explaining one of the project in my, there is a project enclosure, logic entity, and logic entity position. There is a four type of entities. Okay, then in the gallery, the project I will copy. Then whatever the related in the positions level, the content like the 1,000 data in the positions level, they are also copied in the one click. So that type of complexity we handle. Okay, I learned from here only. After 8 years, 7 years. So it's not things you have to learn everything. Focus small. And Azure thing, don't deep dive into event grid, if send message and everything. Just start the copy data from the zip file, the containers to another containers, create some Azure's resources, and event grid, sub messages, and uh, even Azure things also. We have done some, Entra ID or something for real, but it's a deep dive into it. So don't worry about too many things for fresher. It will be complicated. But
no,
start this,
no, I'm not a fresher. I
no,
have experience.
yeah, you experience, but this session is for
Yeah,
experience.
yeah, got it.
This session
Okay,
is
sir,
for
got
fresher. Sorry, so that's why
yeah,
you are experienced. That's good
yeah,
thing. That's why
got
you are asking, and it's happy for.
They're just
Okay.
mentioning a note of.
Yeah, definitely. We will start the session in the next time, plugin session. Okay. And Power Automate, Canvas app, so many other things will start definitely. Okay. And Azure thing also, I have one PDF there I will share. There is a one author, I think Miami or something. It's Azure architect level. So that PDF I have, I will share the architecture of Azure Service Bus as well. So yeah. Sheikh I think have a question. Yeah, yeah, please, Sheikh. Yeah, Sheikh. Any question?
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, what is the work of functional or technical?
So that's a very important question. Thank you. The functional thing which I mentioned, functional, it's in the small company there is no differentiation of functional and technical, but functional, they know the process. The first thing I what I said, the sales module, sometime in the developer side, we don't know the functional knowledge. We just okay, okay, this should be this field should be hide. Okay, but why this should be hide? why we are hiding, like we don't know the developer side. That's the image. So that's why the functional consultant and functional consultant is necessary, because they know the business process as well. Suppose in the finance operations and the project operation, there is lot of other things the developer don't know about it. Okay, so functional know the process of the business, everything. Okay, so they are connected with the business analyst. It's a higher senior of the function consultant, and the one is the higher one more, there is the product owner. There is a product owner, so they have ownership of complete product. Suppose the one of the banking application. Okay, so banking application developer don't know about what the banking scenario, how many data it's integrate. Sometimes it's SAP integrate, sometimes it's Oracle integrate. So you know about the dynamics, but you don't know about the full product, right? There is ERP system and ERP. First thing, this session go into diversified, but yeah, I should explain. The first thing, we have to differentiate between ERP and CRM. What is the ERP and CRM? ERP thinks it's business process automation, and the CRM thing is the customer interaction process. Okay, customer relationship. We are working in CRM, but the in the company there is a ERP system they have integrated, like business process, procurement management, supply chain management, banking operations, back operation. So they have so many CRM integrate. Might be some Salesforce they have integrate, some dynamic side integrate, some they have own other tools as well. So business analyst, they know all the different integrate, and the functional consultant also know, because they know the product. They functional consultant is not only connected with you only, they connected with the Salesforce people as well, Dynamics people as well, and because they know the process, right? So that is the difference, because technical architect is just technical developer just know their own product, like CRM. I know the sales process, but the business process, like the functional consultant, he know the above product. And one more, the business analyst, they required gathered requirement from the product owner, and so there is a hierarchy. So that is the difference. Hope you understand. And might be I'm able to that is my scenario in my project. So yeah, the functional, that's why I'm saying the functional consultant, I'm not saying to, okay, functional, just functional knowledge, what development you are doing. The functional knowledge should be very clear, because someone say, okay, this field should be hide on this process, but why we are hiding, what is the process, what interactive, like as an end customer. See, simply thing, you are doing you are developing a tool. As an end
So,
customer, you have to think about as an end customer.
hello, one of the guy I am saying only functional consultant role means only client interactions like that.
See, again, Sheikh, there is a, every company have a different criteria, and every different rules they have assigned. But as a general, I'm saying, as a general, if for 100 company, then 19 company they have follow this product owner, business analyst, functional consultant, then developers, and like that. Because you have developed, but functional consultant will check. Okay, you whatever you have developed, this is aligned in the business process according to the requirement. Then business analyst will be check as well, then product owner. So there is a functional consultant, they know, because what impact you have done in CRM, but it should be impact in Salesforce as well, because when Salesforce generate a lead, that time it will be easy process in the Azure service bus or not. So that's the completely things, it's aligned from the integration, because your focus in just technical things, but their focus, the process, stakeholders meetings as well they are doing. So what is stakeholder expectations, so it should be aligned. So yeah, functional should be very important role. But not I'm saying the functional you have to entire architecture of the all the ERP system you have to understand. But whatever the module you are working, that functional should be very clear according to your side. Like you are project operation, then it will be very aware about the how many resources they allocated and why resources, what embedded they have doing in this. So other things, but this session it's not for this, just for roadmap. So that is the sixth thing. If anyone can repeat the sixth thing what I have done for roadmap in the dynamics, so it will be very clear to others as well, and I am happy as well. Anyone just repeat whatever the 6 point for roadmap you have to do for dynamics. Anyone? I will support if you are stuck, just but start just. Anyone? No one? The first thing, the functional things, functional knowledge. Okay. Second, please, session should be interactive, not only one side.
Yeah, Canvas app.
Canvas
Canvas
app.
Yeah,
apps, like
correct,
three,
correct,
four
correct.
pages,
Canvas app.
Canvas app, yeah.
Yeah, and the third one,
Power
Power
Automate.
Automate.
Power
Power
Automate,
Automate. Correct. And fourth one,
plugins and all, we can deep
no, no,
dive
no, no.
them.
Power automated.
Power functional, it's okay. The second thing, Canvas app, it's okay. The third thing, Power Automate. Fourth thing,
Modules.
Module.
modules.
We
It's
have to
integrate.
develop some module driven
JavaScripts.
apps from 2 4
Yeah,
pages.
build 3 4 pages Canvas app.
Yeah, that is the Canvas app. That is a 3 to 4 pages. You have to build it from the capstone project or small project as well. Yeah,
Writing small
JavaScript,
JavaScripts.
small JavaScript, correct. Small JavaScript, like whatever the variables, how to fetching the data from the fields value and something. Yeah, and the fifth thing,
We need to understand basic requirement, what your end user is expecting.
yeah, yeah, end user. Let's the process, everything why we are doing or something. That is the main thing.
Security model.
Mm, no, I never discussed this thing. Security module. What is the security module? No,
Learning the basic
security
tools.
basics tools like the XRM toolbox, and which tool we have shared this in the group. So level
Like
up and everything, you should be, that is a toolkit. If you are development, weapons, it's a weapons of a developer. So yeah, that is the thing.
hello, I have questions for that.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
So why not company hiring for freshers?
See, yeah, good question as of now. But initially, what I'm not know about every company, but currently what happened, the scenario is market when the gen AI is coming, or AI is coming, and every company have open chat gpt. If initially they are not opening, they have integrated the chat gpt their own, like data will not publicly, not open chat gpt, but every company have their built own chat gpt, their whatever copilot or something like that. So what happened here, I'm feeling practically, there initially the 8 and 10 developers required from the UK side, US side, Germany side or something. Now they reduce the developer from their end. So business is cutting. Suppose there is 8 to 10 developer required for one project. Now they requiring from this year only 6, 4 and 5. Okay. The company is not firing the senior developers. The company is, because they have to retain there as well, because they know the process, and the junior developer they have to give a, now initially what, some of the things we have to do, R&D or something we have to do. Okay, then we small task we assign to junior developer, but now the senior developer is doing their, not doing R&D, just using anything, copilot, whatever the, even practically, I'm not afraid about to tell you, even these 150 flows from last 1 years we have developed many more expression, not everything, but many more expression. I have used the copilot, and that expression before, I'm talking about the 3 years before, that expressions, even seven line of expression, eight line of expression, I have to build from the, sometime not paid, sometime but now whatever the formula I have to write it, and the good prompt I'm putting, the I'm getting the correct expression and I'm putting into it. Now the scenario is different and the stakeholders expectation is different using the and even the main thing, the client side also they are using directly functional whatever the business they are doing power automate from their own, you know. No. So developers right now the scenario is different, so that's why they are not hiring freshers, right? The current scenario, because fresher expectation is not like that earlier. I have started in, I am not able to say, I'm like, no, not, but can't to say like I have what package I have started. Right now the juniors expected minimum 10 to 12, 8 to 10. So there is conflict, but I'm not saying every company. Infosys recently they are hired. Siemens they are recently hired. You have to build your own portfolio. Why I'm saying this? Start from the small project. You should showcase small project like expense tracking application, some of the things, containers. You have to build from the others to one step ahead. Then one more thing, I have first line I have told you, skill can be replaced, the process is not easy to replace. You should know about the functional things. What is the sales module, what is the marketing module, what is the customer, why we are using power automation. This functional knowledge should be very clear. And I'm not saying every company is not hiring or something. Yeah, you have to stand something ahead about it, like what you have to do right now. The requirement is always same. Again the journey, the now wait for 6 months and definitely it will be come out of this stage as well. uh, but yeah, there's freshers, I also recommend the freshers to learn some basic, like more things, not basics but more about basics. And it's not a hard thing, just start from the basics thing. Because many people are learn Python, yeah, power, everything they are going to learn. Stop everything, start from the one module and came out. And many people I know they are hiring the good people, not the freshers or junior. Start, you show the your capstone project, I have done this type of application, show on LinkedIn, show on some other portals. I will not hire you if you know about any many of the things. So don't worry. But yeah, scenario, market scenario is right now, I'm not saying, but yeah, the why they are hiring, not hiring freshers, because the understanding directly communicate with client, the business process understanding. So they are retain their seniors because they know the process, and seniors can interact many other thing as well, and start the business understanding. So that's the thing. But it's okay. It's a time, because the COVID time it's ours. So now that time, and wait for some 1 or 2 years. Definitely our time will come. Definitely, no worry. Hope for the best, and then start doing your own capstone project. Anything else?
Hey, hi, Shankar.
Yeah.
Being a developer,
Hmm.
it's necessary to learn the functional things, or it's fine to move towards the development area in CRM?
See, again, same thing. Why we are not? Why company
Yeah,
is not hiring fresher? So this is the round question. See, if
actually,
you
thing
don't
is that
even I
I am a
know this, even one of the people HTML, CSS, JavaScript know, they are earning very well. But mainly thing is that we should know functional. You should know. Suppose how can I practically example I'm giving one of the driver, if I hire, okay, and I want to visit some place, okay. One driver know the tour guide as well, and one is driver, like one is only driver and one is a tour guide, and one person they driving as well and the tour guide, like is a tour guide as well. Which one will you hire?
the second guy.
One is the person, there is a three person, okay. One is person only driving car, the another person is driving car as well and the tour guide as well, and the third person both, no, like no tour guide and the driving. Which one will hire a driver?
Third one
So
was
this,
knowing both. Yes,
yeah. So
understood.
your question is like the functional, it
Yes,
it should be functional as well and the technical as well. Got it?
got, got it, got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, hi Sankalp, Anil this
Yes.
side.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me tell about me. Like I started as a customer service agent,
Mm-hmm.
and I even currently take to BPS in my current company. But I worked in a business process associate or as a customer representative in the same dynamic CRM application. So I know that flow, how that sales representative works, and how lead get generated, and how the lead is
Correct.
convert to the opportunity, and then how it is the negotiation goes on, and after the
Good.
invoice get generated, the contracts how it works. So
Yeah.
that's why the business knowledge it is
Mm.
very helpful for me to
Correct.
consider they are my current project, my current company
Correct. Correct.
consider
Correct.
me,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's the
also
first thing I have
yeah.
to like tech. See, skills can be replaced, but process is not easy to replace. So that is the true example of my quote, right? So that's the thing. See, I'm no even many of people you the better coding to me. Like I don't know. See, but in the experience, I know the experience of the functional things, how sales module can work, project operations. I have to work on the project operation module. No, I'm retained in this. So that's the thing. And I'm happy to tell you in this. I definitely, if requirement from the Siemens will hire many of, because it's in my under only. So many I will share in this group. So definitely it will be good opportunity from your end. Just learn about it, and definitely we can help on this group and this community.
Thanks a
That's
lot.
really good from
And
your end.
yeah, don't worry about the freshers. It's just you have to stand out from other things. Okay. So yeah, that's it. I know it's weekend. Hope it's interactive session, so we learn so many things. Just five or six things you have to focus on. Last time I'm just remind you. Functional. It's very mandatory. It's not now optional. Functional. It's very mandatory. The Canvas app. Start from the Canvas application. Basics things. Power Automate basics thing. Some JavaScript basics thing. And yeah, plugins like some other tools you have to in the weapons in your suitcase. That's it. Okay. Thank you so much to all of you for joining.
Yeah.
Thanks, Anil. Thanks for the
Thank you
insightful
Sankalp
session.
for this
Thanks,
session.
It
Sankalp.
was very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sankalp, can you share any WhatsApp group link to join the to get the update?
It's in chart, man.
Yeah, this
It's
is the
in
all the
chart.
group, right? TechMasala, like, sorry,
Yeah, yeah, it's
Swapnil.
already
Yeah,
there is a group.
You
it's
can check
already
the
there.
you can check in the chat group. I already
Yeah,
shared.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
hi
happy
Sankalp.
weekend,
One
everyone.
question from my
Enjoy,
side.
and don't use too much on LinkedIn. Okay, you will feel negativity just for build connections. And if someone is doing some good, then okay, but don't worry about it. Okay, just believe on yourself and start small thing from your end. Okay, bye.
Hello. Yeah,
Thank you.
am I
Thank
Don't
you.
forget cash.
hello, Sankalp?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Sankalp.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you spare 5 minutes for me?
Yeah, okay, you can call me personally. No worry. My number is there.
Okay.
Okay,
In the
bye.
group you shared.
Uh,
You
yeah,
can join the group, and then we can discuss there.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
we
You can join the group and ping me.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
join.
thank
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Where is
okay.
the group link?
Thanks.
How can we join the group?
You can check in the chat. I already shared.
Okay.
Thank you, Sankar, for the great insights. Happy
Thank you.
weekend.
Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you.